Deep in the heart of southern Africa, long before colonial ships touched the coast, a city of stone rose from the earth, built without a drop of mortar, towering in silence, powerful, wealthy, and mysterious. This is the story of Great Zimbabwe, the legendary African empire that Europe once refused to believe Africans built, but whose walls still stand as proof of a brilliant and advanced civilization. Around the 11th century, in what is now Zimbabwe, a powerful kingdom emerged. It was built by the Shona people, who mastered stone masonry on a scale the world had never seen in southern Africa. At the heart of their empire was Great Zimbabwe, a city spread across more than 720 hectares, with towering walls so impressive that early explorers thought giants had built them. But the truth, it was human genius, African genius. Great Zimbabwe had three main architectural wonders. The hill complex, it was the oldest part built on a rocky mountain, served as the political and spiritual center. From here, kings ruled over vast lands and controlled trade routes stretching to the Indian Ocean. The Great Enclosure, it was the most iconic structure, a giant elliptical wall over 11 meters high and 250 meters long. No mortar, no cement, just perfectly carved granite blocks stacked with mathematical skill. Inside was the famous Conical Tower, whose purpose remains a mystery, perhaps a granary, a royal symbol, or a spiritual shrine. Then the valley ruins, once filled with homes, workshops, smelting furnaces, and marketplace activity. This city was not just a village, it was a capital, a center of administration, craftsmanship, and elite residence. Great Zimbabwe thrived because of its strategic location. It controlled gold mines, cattle herding regions, iron production, trade routes to the Swahili coast. From the coast, merchants carried African gold and ivory to Arabia, India, China, and Persia. Archaeologists found that Chinese porcelain, Persian ceramics, and Arab coins, glass beads as well from India, were located there. These were not the belongings of an isolated people. They were the treasures of a cosmopolitan, globally connected African kingdom. The kingdom was ruled by powerful kings known as Mambo, who controlled land, tributes, military forces, and trade. Their authority was both political and spiritual, seen as intermediaries between the people and the ancestors. The people of Great Zimbabwe were skilled metal workers, master stonemasons, traders, farmers, cattle herders, spiritual practitioners. Their society was organized, wealthy, and innovative. Around the 15th century, Great Zimbabwe began to fall. Many theories exist. Some say overgrazing and environmental strain. Others say exhaustion of resources, shift of trade routes, political fragmentation, emergence of rival centers like Mutapa and Towa. Whatever the cause, the great city was gradually abandoned, leaving behind only its stone skeleton, silent, majestic, unforgettable. When Europeans first saw Great Zimbabwe in the 19th century, they refused to believe Africans built it. They invented wild theories that it was built by the Queen of Sheba, by Phoenicians, by ancient Arabs, by biblical characters, all because they couldn't accept the truth. An advanced African civilization built one of the greatest stone cities in the world. Today, Great Zimbabwe stands as a symbol of African pride and achievement. Zimbabwe, the nation, even took its name from its meaning, House of Stone. The ruins of Great Zimbabwe are now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, visited by thousands each year. Its walls still whisper the story of an empire that rose in brilliance, lived in power, and fell in silence, but never disappeared from memory. What do you think of this great wall? I'd like to know in the comment section. For more stories like this, please click on the like button, share, and subscribe.